Hey everybody, I'm Anthony.
I'm Tim.
I'm Joey.
And I'm Michael.
And we are DarkStar. We're not going to have that much of a discussion before we get into it. Honestly, you guys probably just want to see us react to it now anyway. So, we talked about most of what we believe is going to happen and about the last 2 episodes or whatever in the last time out. This 9 through 12 thing we're all doing in one sitting. So, we don't, we just talked about it. Talking about it again doesn't make a lot of sense, obviously. So, we're just going to jump pretty much right into the episode unless you guys have anything else you wanted to add.
I'm ready.
Nope. Let's get it.
I didn't think so. They want to watch it. You guys want to watch us watch it. Let's just get right to it. All right?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, start.
Uh-oh.
Yo,
She can change. That's cool.
she's Mystique.
You
Yeah.
cannot be serious.
Guess who? That's funny.
Running away again? Is that what you've become, my love? A coward?
Why are you doing this?
You and I were going to change the world, remember? We were destined to light the fires of revolution. Consider this the spark.
He just knocked that guy out by kicking him in his stomach. Oh.
Right into it.
Nice.
I'm not running.
You will.
Oh,
I kind of thought he'd kill it.
Before you've suffered for your betrayal, my love.
Yo, here comes the essences.
oh man. I just thought about it, man. With all those robots turning, it sort of reminds you of Order 66, man.
Yeah.
Turning against the Jedi.
Nora, no!
Oh. Well,
This is bad.
lunchbox.
Well, I guess now's a better time than any. Velvet!
Really?
Just make them count.
What is it?
Can she do
What's
something
in
with
the
her
box?
Can she do something with her camera? Because that seems to be the only thing she carries around with her.
What's in the box?
She's going to get hurt.
Just watch.
What?
Can she use everybody's weapons?
Devices.
Wow.
So she copies other people's weapons.
Oh snap.
That's impressive,
so dope.
honestly. Yeah.
But it seems like she can't do it more than once though, right? Because she's like make them count. Use them and they're done.
It may be that way, yeah.
Nice. Maybe
The
they're,
bow staff and the hammer.
maybe they're augmented too, so they're like more powerful forms.
Oh, Penny.
Oh shoot, dude, that's awesome.
There's the beam I was telling you about, Tim.
Yeah.
Dude, that's dope.
Velvet!
fast. Almost as fast as Ruby. Did she summon it?
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh,
Is that the knight? It is. Throw the protection.
oh she's on the arm. That's not as cool as I thought it was.
That'll
Oh,
work.
she's using that.
Well, it's just a start, Tim. I mean,
You're right. You're right.
goddamn, dude.
I mean,
She
I
didn't freeze the
expected
entire
whole thing
planet
to-
in one move. I'm so done with her.
You have got to be kidding me.
Leaves room for growth, man. Leaves some room for growth.
Double team that girl?
Little Red, you are just determined to be the hero of Vale, aren't you?
What are you doing? Without these ships, the Grim will destroy everything.
That's the plan.
Oh.
But why? What do you get out of it?
You're asking the wrong questions, Red. It's not what I have to gain. It's that I can't afford to lose.
Neo is a sick hand-to-hand combatant dude.
She's really pissing me off.
We get upset because your girls get tore up.
I may be a gambling man, but even I know there's some bets you just don't take. Like it or not, the people that hired me are going to change the world. You can't stop
And
them.
Ruby dies.
I can't stop them.
Just kidding.
You know the old saying, if you can't beat them,
Oh, she's gonna pop it, yeah.
Oh, nice.
That was so smart.
I don't care what you say. We will stop them, and I will stop you. Bet on that!
you
Dude,
got
when did he get
spirit,
so-
Red, but this is
Outta
the
here.
real world. The real world is cold. The real world doesn't care about spirit. You want to be a hero? Then play the part and die like every other huntsman in history. As for me, I'll do what I do best. Lie, steal, cheat, and survive!
I was thinking something like that was gonna happen.
That escalated quickly.
That thing is huge, by the way. Imagine that. She was
What?
having issues with him, and then she kicks that thing. That's crazy, dude.
What a way to kill him off, man. That was awesome. Assuming he's dead.
That's so awesome.
She's such a bother, dude.
Oh, this is gonna
No, it's Daddy
Ironwood.
Ironwood. He's a robot?
No way.
This area is secure. We need to...
What?
Um,
Oh my god.
Crow, this isn't my doing.
He's not after him.
oh, dude, shit. I was like, what the hell is he doing? Oh, fucking sweet.
Dude, that scythe is so
You idiot. I
sick.
know you didn't do this.
Crescent Rose or that scythe?
So what now?
That one.
General?
I
That
love
one.
it.
I like Crescent Rails better, I think.
I don't know,
Someone's
man.
done the
Crescent Rose has the
impossible and gained
sniper.
control of my machines.
This one turns
That
into a baller
enormous
sword
crowd
too.
seems to be fixated on the school. Glenn, form
I'm-
up the
I'm-
local
I'm
huntsmen
sticking
and
with
establish a safe zone here in Vale.
What happened
We need to
him
evacuate
to make
Beacon.
him?
Crow, I'm leaving that to you and my men.
Is he like
I
full
still need to get
robot?
to my ship.
He's just an android from what I understand. Or cyborg, I guess I should say.
So he's
Won't
human
be
and
much of a
robot.
walk.
Well, he's human. He's just got robotic parts.
Robotic parts. Okay.
That's my understanding. I mean, what you see here is what I know. So. But you could see where it was like molding into his skin. So it's not like
Yeah.
his skin. It's not like iRobot where like his skin is covering up metal or something like that. That's why he wears that glove all the time.
You're okay. Have you heard from Ruby? What about Blake? She went after an alpha. And some members of the White Fang.
You look for Ruby. I'll meet up with Blake.
That's weird.
What is this place?
It's a type of vault.
You've
Nice.
been here before?
She's going for it, man.
What would this school need to hide?
Dude, Tim does not care about Pyrrha at all, dude.
I do care.
Yeah,
I
just
I
kill
don't
her
think
off.
anything
Get rid of her.
I don't think anything's bad is gonna happen to her.
Mr. R, if you'd like to help, you can stand guard here.
I was so wrong, by the way.
What do we do now?
We do nothing.
I'm gonna go night night.
She comes out of that
Miss
with maiden
Nikos.
powers, dude. She's about to
Have a choice.
fucking have a fight with Cinder, dude. Oh my god.
Winner take all.
What if Cinder comes down there, like while it's finishing or something,
Oh man.
bucks up Jean? That probably wouldn't happen right here.
This could have been our day. Can't you see that?
I never wanted this. I wanted equality. I wanted peace.
What you want is impossible. But I understand,
Bruh.
because all I want
Dude's
is
kind of a
you,
boss.
Blake. And as I set out upon this world and deliver the justice mankind so greatly deserves, I will make it my mission to destroy everything you love.
Blake, where are you?
Comes the cavalry.
Starting with her.
I got a bad feeling about this.
He doesn't know.
Are you ready? I need to hear
Hope
you
so.
say it.
Yes.
Thank you, Miss Nikos. I'm so sorry.
There's fucking Cinder.
Shot.
Huh?
Dude, shit is going down right now, by the way. What the
Did he
fuck?
just stab her?
Oh, please.
Oh man, I'm saying 3.
Oh! Fuck you!
She doesn't
Fuck you guys,
know.
by the way.
Oh
God!
God.
Oh shit! And she got her power. Oh my god, dude. Cinder's about to
Oh,
fucking
man.
wreck shop.
Stay back!
And Pyrrha's stuck?
Dude.
Take Jean and get out of here.
Shit is
By
going
Glinda,
down. Everything is literally happening
Well,
right now.
Bring them here right away.
Joey's
The tower
freaking
cannot
out.
fall.
Dude, Osmond's about to fucking fall out.
Dude.
You'll only get in the way.
What if he has like maiden powers? Well, that would make sense because they're all for women, right? They're all women.
Young women too, yeah.
Young women. Never mind. Take that out of the video.
Nope.
Fuck, dude. It is so hype right now. Oh my god. So fucking upset.
Why must you hurt me, Blake?
He's way more powerful than I thought, apparently.
Oh.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, her semblance, dude. I thought he fucking done it. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I legit thought I took her head off. I was like, what?
This whole time.
Yo, it's gonna go down.
right beneath
this-
our feet.
Oh my god, two main characters
He
right
was right
there.
about you.
That was too much right there. That was
Such
overkill.
arrogance.
Oh god.
Fuck.
Bro, we gotta watch the next. Come on, dude.
Oh my god, dude.
All right, guys. I've decided we're gonna take a break, a couple weeks before we watch the next one. So.
No, fam.
A couple seconds.
Okay, so we got a discussion to have, guys, before we move on to the next one. So, in case you guys are wondering why Joey's so upset, right? Towards the beginning of the series, we said we had one spoiler everybody knew about, which was that Yang got her arm cut off. We've made jokes about it before we ever started the channel. We thought about doing it or whatever, and they were never going to watch RWBY on their own, so we just said, we're just going to do it. Even though I think Tim at this point knows, like, if he knew what he knew now, he would have watched it probably.
Oh yeah.
I absolutely would have watched it if I'd have known this.
Yeah. So, but we knew that one, right? But since Joey loves Yang so much and Yang is his girl, we basically, actually not like literally yesterday, basically convinced him, because he's got kind of a fuzzy memory. We convinced him that that's not what we were basically talking about, and that this wasn't going to happen, so that you guys could get a legitimate reaction from Joey, who loves Yang so much, when it happened. So, congratulations, Tim and Mike. We did it.
Fuck you guys, dude.
Tim said I was being so convincing, by the way, when I was doing it, that he was starting to believe that he was wrong about what was going on.
I was going through it in my head, like, is he messing with him? I legitimately can't tell right now. Like, he's being
I
so
know
convincing.
at some point y'all were saying like her arm got cut off or in some way or some fashion. She loses an arm and you're like, no, what? No, I'm like, dog, these motherfuckers are fucking with me right now.
But they didn't know anything else going into it besides that, basically.
That's it.
And that Blake reaction, so perfect, dude.
That was out of nowhere, dude. That was out of nowhere. I was like, there's no way. There's no way this is happening.
I didn't get to see Mike's reaction because you guys are over to my right or whatever. So, and he's on the very far right of a huge TV screen. So, I didn't get to see Mike's reaction. But Joey flipped shit, and Tim was right after and was like, "Oh!" And then fucking, it's like she disappears. Like, oh, it's a semblance. Oh my god.
Joey's like, "Fuck you!"
But at the same time, we got so much crazy shit to talk about, right? Neo went out flying. Roman's dead. Amber's dead, although we knew she was going to die eventually anyway. Pyrrha didn't get the powers. Cinder got the powers.
That's crazy, man. She's going to be so strong.
Husband's about to fight.
Yang lost an arm, and we thought Blake was dead for a second. For a second, we thought Blake was dead. But they managed to escape. She saved Yang out of her way. So
that made my heart skip a beat, for sure.
Okay,
Ironwood's a cyborg.
It was
Oh
Ironwood's a cyborg. It would have actually, if that would have actually happened, then they would have had to change the show name to RWBY. So that would have been interesting. But yeah, okay. So I don't know. Go over something, guys.
They could have gave her Penny's head. Just saying.
Go. That's messed up, man. Too soon. Too soon.
Too soon.
What do you guys think? Just, you guys say something.
I mean,
how are
if
you?
that happened
How are you
in the
feeling?
episode, if that happened in the second to last episode, what's going to happen in this last episode?
I don't know.
I don't know how you follow up that episode, honestly.
Hell.
There's going to be some crazy stuff going down, like Ozpin and Cinder. I really hope that fight happens. I
That's
hope
gonna
something
be
doesn't come
an
along and
epic fight.
Well, let me just
I hope
say this. I'm
nothing
not going to spoil
distracts
anything. I'm not going to spoil anything, but this last episode is the best episode of the entire series. So
It's 28 minutes long, guys.
That's crazy.
So it's a full episode.
it's a finale, man. It's a finale.
I just want to get into it.
I'm fucking down, dude.
I called it.
Yo,
I keep calling it, dude.
we got to
The
see
night-
Uncle Crow's
the
side
night-
finally.
Yeah.
The night summon, Ironwood being I thought he was just going
The
to turn
knight.
metal.
Quarter summoned.
Oh shit, that just happened this episode too, right? One of my maybe my favorite scene. God, there's like 3 or 4 really, really great scenes. Maybe my favorite scene, definitely up there in one of the top 3 or 4, is the Velvet using her weapon for the first time reveal.
Oh,
The
yeah.
music
Yeah.
that they decide to do with it, it just shifts over to it, and it's a whole thing all the way through Weiss's summon. That entire scene right there is, I don't know, it was just so well done. It might be the best scene in the series. It was so
What-
good.
I don't understand is the box is creating the weapons, yes? So
Yeah.
is that her semblance?
Okay,
Or is
so
that
it's so I'm assuming her semblance has to do with that. But basically, if you guys didn't catch it, she takes pictures of
Yeah, she
people's
takes
weapons,
pictures of the weapons.
and then
Oh
she
my
can
God.
use them.
That makes so much sense. Makes so much sense.
That's why
Right.
she takes. That's why when she's taking the picture of Sun, she's like looking at his waist or whatever, is because that's where his weapon was. He wasn't taking a picture of Sun. She was taking a picture of his weapon so that she could use it later or whatever. But
Okay.
it was really cool too. Kind of sentimental. As far as we know, that's the last time we're gonna get to see Penny's weapon. It was almost like an homage to
Yeah.
Penny, right? Because that's presumably the last picture or whatever she's ever going to get of Penny's weapons or anything like that. And that's the
That's
first
sad
time
thinking
we're
about
ever
that,
going to
man.
see Penny's weapon. So yeah, a little sad there, but it's kind of cool that they did
Well, I mean,
bring that out. Whatever, we got to see Penny
it's-
basically one last time, so that's
It's
pretty cool.
kind of sad. That's probably going to be the last time we ever get to see the shotgun gauntlets. From now on, it's going to be a shotgun gauntlet.
Too soon, man. Too soon, dude. Dude, Joey, were you even like? Did it even come back into your head right before it happened or anything?
What?
Or were you like completely convinced basically that it wasn't going to happen at that point?
Oh, I had no idea, dude. When she came running at him, first I was just gonna fuck him up, and then
I
no,
thought
dude,
she was
I did
gonna
too.
fuck him up.
maybe
dude.
a couple seconds afterwards, I think I caught myself when it first happened. Instantly, it was like, no fucking way her arm's gone, and I was like, these motherfuckers lied. It hit me, like it hit me. If you watch and see,
He had to hit her so hard, though, to break through her aura to cut her arm off.
Some people
Like,
wonder.
He's powerful,
I
man.
think this got I think somebody on the Rooster Teeth team basically said no, that's not the case. But I believe one of the major theories is that his semblance or something can like
cut through aura.
cut through aura or something. But I believe that they
That's
said
nuts.
I believe that they said that is not the case though. So I'm not 100% positive about that. That's not confirmed by any means by me right now. But I believe that somebody said that that's not the case. He doesn't have any like special thing where he can just go through aura. He just hit her hard enough that it broke through her aura. Like she just destroyed her aura. And she had been fighting too. You have to imagine she didn't have full aura. But basically broke through her aura and cut her arm off, obviously.
I'm sorry to catch up. I want to read some fucking comments. I want to read some comments.
I do too.
I want to, dude.
Yo, I want to read some comments too.
I got so many comments to read.
So many jokes to watch, so many comments.
I
to
mean,
read.
how are you guys? I mean, Pyrrha doesn't have the maiden powers anymore. How does this end?
Ospen OP.
Ospen OP?
Are they all?
Alright.
Art takes everybody there.
Dude,
I
is
don't-
Ozpin gonna sacrifice himself? Oh no. I don't want Ozpin to go, man. I like
I mean,
him.
I don't know. I feel like if Ospen, Crow, Ironwood, and Goodwitch, Glinda, whatever Goodwitch, if they all came together, like I feel like them four should probably be able to take her. I didn't at first because I thought they'd be so powerful, but I don't know.
The only thing I'm worried about is like Mercury, Emerald, and Cinder took on Amber by themselves, and they pretty much beat her.
That was with Cinder having no maiden powers.
That's what.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's three just people taking on a maiden. So I would assume that Ozpin, Ironwood, Glinda, and Crow should be able to take on Cinder. And I don't even think it'll take that much.
And that's if they know they're down there, though. As of right now, I mean, it's kind of just them three spur of the moment ran the fuck down there, so they
True.
might not even know they're down there fighting. But
Oh man,
I mean,
Ruby needs to summon Exodia like quick. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, do you think that Jean and Pyrrha are going to warn the rest of them and be like, "Hey, she's down there with this crazy power"?
I don't think she'd let them leave. Try to run, she'd stop.
She
them
ran
and
right
kill
past
them or
him.
something.
No, they
Yeah,
ran
they
right
ran
past
right
him.
past her.
They ran right
Oh, I
past
didn't see that. My
They're-
bad.
Yeah, she
they're
watched
outie,
them
dude.
My
and
head
then
was
she turned back.
fucking.
Yeah.
Okay.
She like
Yeah,
did like
yeah,
an
well,
owl head turn, dude. Like her head was like almost all the way back.
That's what I'm saying. There's a chance that they can go get a ton of people and come at her. I mean, she can't take everybody there. I don't think. I mean, I think she could go get people.
I think if there's
They
too
got a
many people, it'd
dragon
be,
too,
like,
though. Yeah, I mean,
True.
Yeah.
So you can't take everybody and go down to fight her because you still have to fight the Grim
all
on the
the
outside.
Grim that he's just keeps creating more and more Grim
Oh
too.
man, dude,
I
yeah,
think
he's
the
just
city's done
pissing
for it,
everywhere.
unless there's just like a Grim nuke, like where it just kills all the Grim all at once. Like, I don't think there's any like bringing that city back. Like, there's always going to be bad emotions now.
We don't know what Ozpin can do yet, though, man. Who knows? Who knows what the semblance is? A special kind of thing they got
Ozpin-
saved.
He is in a
Semblance.
tower full of clocks, right? Something to think about.
Yeah, his weapon
Ozpin-
has the little gear on it.
Osmond's semblance is going to be an air balloon that he floats away on at the end.
Peace.
Okay, so oh man, guys. Okay, so there's one thing I want to talk about. They keep dropping little hints. And I can't fully talk about it until after we watch the next episode completely. They keep dropping these little hints and you guys have not caught on yet. And oh man, they've said it like 3 or 4 different times. These hints have basically come out. So I'm gonna be very interested to basically come back and talk about this at the very end, before the credits of the next episode, because there's something you guys have been just completely missing. I even brought it up one time and you just totally didn't get it. So I'm gonna be very curious to bring that up to you guys after the next episode, because
Something to do with Blake and Adam.
there's something you guys have been missing a little bit. So I'm not
Can
gonna.
we get a hint?
No hints, dude.
Comment section, hit me up.
you're gonna have watched it by the end of the night. So
Fuck.
all right,
We should have done this live.
Damn.
what do you guys?
wonder he's
What else do
talking
you
about.
guys got? What's happening next? So immediately next, Blake and Yang are. Blake got stabbed. Yang got her arm cut
Yeah.
off. You think they're done?
Yeah, I think they're out of the fight.
What do you think, Joey? Think Yang's done?
Oh, sorry, I was trying to think what you were talking about. Yeah, I mean, for right now, what can she do?
Dude, she's still got one arm.
Yeah, but
Right
No.
now, she's out of it.
Okay.
Unless she gets a robotic arm. Haha.
We didn't even get to pay attention much to the humor when the fucking robot comes or whatever, and he falls over, and Son's like, "Oh," or no, when he comes back and he was like, "Oh, come on," or whatever. After they fight all the robots and it starts coming. Anyway, what were you gonna say, Mike?
I wonder if Emerald helps out, because she did seem to be getting a bit emotional about what's just
a
happening.
little bit.
She's like, it's kind of sad. So I wonder if Emerald and Mercury come around and help out the good
Mercury
guys.
ain't doing shit.
Yeah, I was
Emerald,
following
Mercury
with you. I was
shit.
totally with you. And then you said Mercury. Have you
Mercury's
seen this
eating
guy
popcorn,
watching?
chilling back.
Like, did you see his look when he saw fucking Penny dead? He
He's
did
like,
not care at all.
Not
He
even-
walked
maybe
out the
Emerald.
door, smiled, and then backed right through the door. And when he saw poor little Ruby bawling her eyes out, like, you don't mess with my Ruby, okay? Unless you're my Neo, then you can just kick the shit out of her again.
No.
Although now she's flying off like Mary Poppins. So,
True.
what do you guys?
I mean,
so, this is actually
Technically, Ruby won. Neo got wrung out.
True.
this is actually something that does bug me a little bit, because I feel like Ruby's power level is supposed to be relatively decent, right? I don't feel like she should have had such trouble with Roman. I mean, I understand they wanted
Yeah,
to kind of
me neither.
lead up to that surprise or whatever. My real big problem with it though is that the thing eats Roman, and she
then
just
she
kicks
knocks it
it
through the-
to
kicks
try
the
to make
big-
her look like a badass again. But she just got her ass kicked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It bugs me that they did that. That's one of the very few gripes I have with the show because I love Ruby so much. I just wish she would have put up a better fight in that scenario.
I even said it while they were fighting. I was like, dude, when did he become such a badass?
Well,
It's weird that the never, or was it the Griffin that come down at you?
Yeah.
Kind of reminded me of Reign of Fire when he jumps off the thing and is like, I'm going to kill the dragon, and just eats him. It's like, what?
Spoiler alert.
Not really.
Anthony's-
We did discuss a lot. We did discuss a lot. And next week we will have the final episode for you guys. So get hype. I hope you guys like this reaction. This might have been our best reaction just because of the two moments, especially Joey. Joey was the naysayer. He was the naysayer, and at the end of this episode, he was literally flipping his shit.
Oh, well.
Not literally, figuratively flipping his shit.
Fuck
So-
you!
He was the naysayer.
Everything is literally happening right now.
Everybody in my house is definitely woken up, by the way.
Oh God. Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna have to cut it off there. Please subscribe and like if you want to see more of our stuff. Comment. Let us know what you thought about the episode. Let us know what your favorite fight of the series was. We're gonna talk about that next episode. Why don't you guys let us know what your favorite fight of the series was? And yeah, I mean, I don't want to go into too much more. Spoil anything in the last episode. Best episode of the series so far. Next episode. So get hype, guys. Get hype, guys. Until then, I'm Anthony.
I'm Tim.
I'm Joey.
And I'm Michael.
And we are DarkStar. We'll see you guys next week for the finale.
Okay, everybody stay put. Let's get this.